We're here with Cecelia Gore, Executive Director of the Brewers Community Foundation. Cecelia, thanks for having us here today.
Thank you for having me.
You and I go way back to your days with the Jane Pettit Foundation, and now you're the Executive Director of the Brewers Community Foundation. And a lot of the same problems that plagued the city of Milwaukee way back then are still with us today and prevalent today. Yet, whenever I see you, you still have a sense of optimism, that there's reason for hope. What fuels that optimism?
Well, I guess I would say to start that optimism feels better as you go about your day and meet great people like you and others that are working hard. It just makes sense to me to be optimistic. I know many people are rolling their sleeves up, they're working hard, they're trying to come up with strategies to help other people. And so with that kind of energy and effort, in my opinion, it makes sense to continue to be optimistic. And then we can see some things in our community that have changed and that are positive. And I think that we still have a chance.
What are the top priorities for the Brewers Community Foundation in the community?
Well, we focus on health, education, recreation, and basic needs. And our goal is to generate significant resources so that we can help about 200 nonprofits annually.
So you're an organization that helps other nonprofit organizations address the problems that are in the community.
Yes.
Can you shine some light or give an example of where you're seeing some progress being made to these critical needs?
Well, I think in all of the areas I'm seeing progress. I know we have a long way to go, but if you think about our educational institutions, as tough as they are, I know many cases where kids are still succeeding. You look at Milwaukee Succeeds, for example, where they are focused on third grade reading levels, and you've got people that are rowing in the same direction to try to make sure that our kids are learning. Our healthcare systems, as competitive as they are and as challenging as they are finding new ways to assure that our young people are being served and adults are being healthier, and we've got research and all kinds of things that are going on that are making a difference. So I think that overall we have challenges, but I still feel like we have some successes.
You told me that you want to push yourself to dream bigger. What do you mean by that?
Well, I think that as we go about our work every day, because the issues are so big, that you can get discouraged. But I think that it's important to look at initiatives like MKE Fellows, where you have a number of African American young men that are working hard to educate themselves. And you meet young girls at Girl Scouts, for example, or you're at some other community event and you're listening to someone talk about the successes that they have. I think we've got to pull ourselves out of our holes, dream big, and recognize that we can do more and we can do better and that we will have some results.